So we're back on the Mana Symbol channel, and we've got Invasion of the Giants with the Invasion of the Spaghetti Mom. It is blue-red Invasion. So Invasion of the Giants is a saga. This is blue and a red for an enchantment. On the first turn you play it, immediately you scry 2. On the second turn, during your pre-combat main phase, you will draw a card. Then you may reveal a giant card from your hand, and when you do, Invasion of the Giants deals 2 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. On the third turn, the next giant spell you cast this turn costs 2 less. So on turn 2, this sets you up for turn 4, spending 4 mana for your 6 mana Inferno Titan. In theory, you could also be spending 1 mana for a Bonecrusher Giant. It's not as good, but that's definitely an option. So we're only playing a total of 5 Giants. I toyed around with the idea of actually running the math, but I assume Darshik has done so. And between your opening hand of 7, drawing a card on turn 1 or on turn 2 and 3 and 4, and scrying 2, you're getting through about 11 cards off the top of your library. And there are 5 giants in the deck, which gives you a reasonably high chance. I want to say it's like from 80 to 90 of finding a giant. The other creatures in the deck are 4 Snapcaster Mages. We've got Remands, we've got Lightning Bolts. But the crazy thing about this deck is not the Inferno Titans with the Invasion of the Giants, nor is it any of this sort of Blue Moon tempo shell. No, it's the fact that we're playing through the Breach with Inferno Titan and 3 copies of Emrakul. Now, the interesting thing about this is there's 3 Emrakuls, there's 3 Inferno Titans, and so there's a lower density of Emrakuls than a usual Emrakul Breach Blue Moon kind of deck. However, Inferno Titan actually functions quite well with Through the Breach. If you breach a Titan at the end of their turn, then on your turn, every red mana you have can be poured directly into the Inferno Titan for damage, as the Inferno Titan has a fire-breathing ability. Then, of course, Inferno Titan is set up for the turn 4 to be just put into play normally with Invasion of the Giants. So the idea with this deck is to close out the game very quickly on turn 5, either with breaching a Titan, breaching an Emrakul, or just hard casting the Titan on 4 and attacking with it on 5, depending on what the matchup is. Any removal light deck is definitely going to suffer to that. Not a lot of great targets for a Skyclave Apparition here. You should have reasonable game against control decks. So, although big mana is a bit of a problem, that's why we see the 4 Cleansing Wildfires in the sideboard. We can also use those against Niv Mizzet to buy enough time to get to turn 4 or 5. This deck actually probably is quite resilient to most of the removal and or sort of hosing stuff that are in main decks in the format right now. So I'm very interested to see how it goes. Darshik has been on quite the run with it, and even though I got the better of him last time we queued up, I was surprised and terrified. End of turn, breaching in a Titan is 3 damage divided as you choose. Then on your turn, you can attack with the Titan, get another 3 damage divided as you choose trigger, plus the 6/6 attacker with fire breathing. So pretty impressive. Jiggy, how have the Jace Vryn's Prodigies been in your deck list here? All right. AZN7, our first breach victim. on the play. We go turn 1 Valakut Awakening or Valakut Stoneforge into turn 2 Cascade Bluffs Invasion, and we'll see where we go from there. We got Remand, Lightning Bolt, Prismari Command as interactions, so... Behold, for it is you, Shauna, arriving to bless this channel with your glorified presence. Yeah, glorified, that's damn right. Opponent mulls 6, no companion, not a Luris deck, but we shall see where they're at. I said, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you guys? There you go. There you go. There you go. Hey! The destroy target artifact mode. I told you you'd be relevant, you sweet little charm. I told you. You were rude enough to simply arrive. I don't think there's any rudeness associated with that, Dry Boomer, but welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well this evening. You have joined us in our first battle. Colony Garden. A nuanced and terrifying foe. Okay, so there's a tribe scout, so now there's something for me to shock. Haven't seen how you arrived? Well, how did you arrive? Jesus. So, I am really tempted to go Shatter and draw 2, discard 2 for myself. Yeah, I know, Invasion is... I don't think Invasion's a great card. I didn't mention it yet, but... Otherwise, it would be the best card in call time. I mean, it would definitely be up there. You still have to reveal a giant to do it. I think diffusing all their stuff is fine for now. If we start missing land drops, we've got Remand to pull ourselves back into it, and Breach should get us there. Although there is extra incentive, I guess, to finding a land for this turn. So target player draws and Shatter. Kragenwick Cremator. Now you're talking. Yikes! That is not what I wanted to see. Hopefully we will top deck the land. Because if I can hit a land, I can dodge a ball. But also, we'll be able to play the giant and kill the scout. Although now they might be able to have a Titan come in, so... I'd really like to draw a land. There are 19 lands for me to draw in 48 cards, which is south of 50%. Oh. Let me go get the bot. I don't know why it's not here. It's been getting lazy recently. Gosh darn it. Well, at least I get a 1-mana Bonecrusher. There you go. Well, that's not even the worst part about it, Dry Boomer. It isn't working properly, and it does a bunch of crap it's not supposed to do right now. I think I just have to focus on remanding. Oh, actually, if I kill this scout, they have 0 green mana in play, so they will not be able to Titan this turn. He said with almost no confidence. Oh, sorry. So the Prismari Command, currently, if you use it on your opponent, they discard 2, but they don't draw 2. Apparently. I don't know the exact details, but I believe that is the case. I've been informed to that end. There's 20. I want to say there's 23 with the Valakut Awakenings. Oh, sorry, 24. 24. But some of them enter the battlefield tapped, so. What are they getting? Oh, Dryad. Sure. No bolts yet. Seriously? Is this where we're at? Jesus. I don't know why these decks don't like me. I like them. Yeah, I'm not actually concerned about them playing for the pack. Paying for the pack, the biggest problem is if they have a single land, they bolt off my Bonecrusher. And there's a single land, they bolt off my Bonecrusher. Yeah. They didn't attack. They're worried about snap, bolt, plus the block? Whatever it was. So we're going to go draw 2, discard 2, and create a token. All right. All the single landies, all the single landies, all the single landies, all the single landies. First you gotta cast, then we gotta lose. Gonna breach in this Titan. Am I? I have double Remand and they haven't been attacking. What if we just try to dig for an Emrakul for now? And then at the end of the turn, if I need to, I could breach the Titan. Although EOT Titan won't kill the Dryad. If I'd done main phase Titan, it would have. Okay. Yeah, I should have main phased this Titan. Oh well. I'm gonna double strike the Dryad. Yeah. So I took an extra hit here. But we have proof they don't have a Titan or a way to get a Titan. Vesuva. Double Valakut trigger. Yikes. Oh no, am I just dead? Oh man. Wait, what? Oh, they went for Boros Garrison. For 1 bolt. They're gonna bounce it, and this time they're gonna go Valakut and put me to 1? Nope. So I know what the 1 card in their hand is, so we go draw phase. Or we go pass the turn to me. Breaching the Titan. Go. 1, 2, 3. Not great, but not bad. But if they top deck a way to get a Titan, we're in huge trouble. I need them to miss for one turn. They've got infinite lands in their deck, right? Okay. Nice. We're on a 4-turn clock. Double striking Sakura Tribe Scout. As long as they don't draw the Slayer's Stronghold, we won't be in too much trouble. Did not double strike their Scoot. I wonder why. Yikes. Okay, you can go get the Titan. Oh, maybe they're going to get Dryad? Dryad's actually a lot more frightening. They got the Titan. Okay, this is much better for us. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Uh-oh. Attack for your 1, nerd. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They don't have enough to play Titan twice. Unfortunately, not drawing. I need to keep that for now, unfortunately. And I'm not drawing anything that's actually getting me any forward momentum. Brine Giant exists and you feel compelled to play it in Pauper. Brine Giant is a card. Yeah. Yeah. It's got affinity for enchantments. You overtapped, opponent. You'll never live this down. The internet saw. You overtapped, you fool. Holy crap.
You can run, but you can't glide.
What up, Freak and company? We're just getting started for the evening with a little bit of giant Breach Emrakul nonsense. Currently keeping a Primeval Titan at bay, although potentially not for much longer. If they have one more land, they can double cast it. They have one more land, they can now double cast their Titan. Did they miss tap? They did. They don't have double green now. Oh, they do. They do. Okay, they had the mine. Did someone say Titan? I mean, technically, yes. But I didn't choose to. I think Snap Remand is the only hard counter in my graveyard. As a hard counter. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh well. Introducing in this corner at 26 feet high, weighing 37 tons, it's the Primeval Titan. And in this quarter, at a lean 115 pounds, Diego Chan. Oh shit! Slayer Stronghold on deck. They got that Hasty Titan now. They got that Hasty Titan now. Bajuka Bog? Oh my god. Ugh. God damn it. I hate Natty Draw Bajuka Bog. What's up, Shauna? That's awesome. The good news is you're about to die to the best creature in Modern. What's the bad news? Fine. Crap, I don't have enough mana left. If I hit a Remand, although I don't know if there's any left. Bad news is you probably lost. Okay. We tried. We really, really did. Good draws overall. I mean, I don't agree with you. We missed our fourth land for like 3 turns. That was not okay. I'm Cleansing Wildfire here. They're playing Sakura Tribe Scout, but if I sideboard accordingly, could be okay. No, that doesn't make any sense, right? I don't know. Force of Negation is certainly not great. This is the exact same experience I had with this deck previously, where it's like I spend my entire game doing the best I can to draw to our combo stuff, and it just never ever came together. If we had had Breach Emrakul earlier, we could have been okay, but Breach Titan was nowhere near good enough. And the Hardcast Titan was, again, it was within reach, but just couldn't find it. All right. What up, KO? Hope you're doing well this evening. Monsieur Diamonds. Yeah, all right. Do not lose hope. The Giants will provide in the moment of need. Who's Giants? Theirs or mine? It's going pretty good, man. Yeah, they have Giants too. Probably more. No, not more. Better ones, though. Well, paid better, at least. Spirebluff. Not yet. They play about 10 prime times. I mean, if you're going to count the virtual copies, it's going to be about 11. We play 5. That was not what I was hoping for. That also was not what I was hoping for. Goodness gracious. These decks, man. Good lord. No, I didn't KO, but the problem was if I gust it before their turn, they just draw it and play it. If I gust it during their draw step, they could have dropped the land in anyway. I think I'll do it now just because the power with Amulet is too high. And I brought in Cleansing Wildfire, so I really need it off the battlefield in case I draw one now. Perfect. Get rid of their Slayer's Stronghold forever, I guess. And then next turn I can snap Wildfire. That is nice. So I have my 5th land. I just need to draw one of the 6 cards that synergize with through the Breach. Yikes. Wait, they don't have multiple land drops. That's not a Karoo, though. I was really hoping that was going to be a Karoo. That's good. That's real good. Holy crap, is that good. Thanks, Prismari Command. Wow. Although, again, I'm confronted with, do I want to shatter, draw 2, discard 2? Do I want to shatter shock? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to shatter shock. Oh, and then next turn I have snap. Yeah. All right. Look, Mom, I'm Kolaghan's Command. To card Kingdom, pick up some $50 uncommons. My shopping cart is now sitting at $120. Is it just me in my unbridled avarice, or is this the way things work? ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both, Shauna? Why not? But wow. Okay. Well. Well, technically, I put myself in position to win the game like this, so I mean, I'm not mad. I hope you're not mad, opponent. Oh yeah? Yeah, is this what we're doing? Are we doing this? Are you ready for this? All right, let's go. You want it? Oh, I'll give it to you. Ooh, look at me. I've got 3 mana. We doing this. Friendo here is playing this random league game like we're on the goddamn Pro Tour. I can F's with that. Oh, it's so good. You think they're out of forest? I think they have maybe 1 more, maybe 2. Let's see. Let's see how many you got. How many do you got? Should we be playing 4? Tap my man wrong. I ain't even care. I ain't even care. Oh yeah? I know you have another card in your hand. I know you have a land. You have a Ghost Quarter. You showed it to me. What the hell you think you're doing? Fails to find. You'd love to see it. What, snap, bolt, snap? Bolt, snap, bolt? Ah, man. You want to play with Titans? Yo, let's play with Titans. Oh, please concede now. Oh, they concede. Oh, now they concede. Oh, now it's over. Oh, now they conceded. Now they're like, oh, I'm done now. Oh, I can't beat that one. The Emrakul Breach. Whew, I didn't have a problem with that, but oh, you got that Inferno Titan in play. Good goddamn. Better pack it up, pack it in, let you begin. Not even begin. It's clearly already done. Yeah, all right. Not spectacular, but they kept their 7, so maybe it's a little loose. Well, not so far. Then again, that was their turn 1 play, so Riverglide. These have unbelievably gorgeous art. Sakura Tribe Scout. Interesting choice. So on the draw, I'm happy to gust here. Why doesn't this deck play Expressive Iteration? What does that card do? I saw a Canister playing it today, but I never saw it, and I was sleeping. It's a sorcery? Oh, that card is bad. That's why. Card is bad. It's not like bad, but it's not good. You know it's bad. It's bad. You know it. You know what? Oh! Okay then. Jeez. Back off, get your own sandwich. Similar to Telling Time? Right, nobody plays Telling Time. And that is at least an instant. It's not that the card is bad. I just think the card doesn't... Like, you need, like, 7 mana for that to get you to a Breach. Oh, no. They're gonna Titan. Jesus. How did you not... they saw the Cleansing Wildfires last game. That's why they didn't play it until now. We're just dead, right? I think we're just dead. Yeah, I'm scooping out here. See, unlike my opponent, I'm gracious in the face of defeat. So double omelet, that's just a kill. That's just 20 damage double strike. Or 10 damage double striking. I mean, the difference is that you can play one of them, but this deck doesn't have infinite mana, so it's like... If you're playing that on turn 3 at sorcery speed, you might flip a 1-mana spell that you could play, which is Bolt. If you're playing it on 4, it's just not... I think this deck is playing Invasion of the Ice Giants instead of that card. You could play a land? I guess so, sure. I think this deck is playing Invasion of the Ice Giants instead of that, and I think it's probably better, but it is one of the worst cards in the deck. Although maybe I'm misevaluating it. I think, like, when in the previous season where there were the Teamer Invasion of the Ice Giants decks, those decks barely had anything to do with the Invasion. The fact that they were Renin 6 Primeval Titan decks. I mean, the blue-green Titan deck already existed. Canister went to the finals of a challenge with it before Invasion of the Ice Giants came out. And it just... Yeah, adding Renin 6 to that deck made it good, but, like, I don't... really think Invasion made that much better. So tight loss to Titan there, but all right, keep that. One-Way Garden is our opponent here. Windswept Heath. Uriah deck, right? Yeah. It's probably Niv. So they should have played an island there, but that's okay. They'll still be terrified of my lightning bolts. By terrified, I mean completely indifferent too. Good fetching. All right. Well, we have one thing we can do. But I'm pretty sure at the end of their turn, I'm going to Valakut Awakening everything except for Through the Breach and look for an Emrakul. Unless they go a little bit lower. We have a saying here in Russia. Third one mountain, bolt face. This is the player who's here to win. That is appropriately Russian. I really wish they would stop playing permanents. So I'm putting the Inferno Titan on the bottom. I know I could breach the Titan, but against Niv, it's just not going to be good enough. Although they might go lower than 12. All right. Oh, but the 12 doesn't matter because I can't EOT Titan because they have a Teferi. So 9. If I put them to 11 here and they play something proactive this turn, we could end up winning. I don't like it, but I think this is where we're at. Oh, shoot, you're right. Okay. No, we can just win next turn. Yeah. If they play an Omnath, we can't, but almost anything else would be okay. Kaya's Guile would be really bad, too. What's your PhD in, Shauna? No, it's not the arithmetic. It's the fact that I keep thinking that I need to put the Titan in at the end of their turn to get both triggers. But that's just not true. It has nothing to do with the arithmetic. They have access to literally all their removal, including Lightning Helix. I'm screwed. But I can't jam here. No, I know I lose to Kaya's Guile extra hard. I'm very much aware of that. Hopefully they'll get cocky and just bring in a Niv Mizzet. Although I can't kill them through that. Damn it. Maybe they'll have to shock for it? No, that doesn't really help. I guess if I draw a Lightning Bolt, it would be fine. Oh, no. No! Not Omnath! Alright. I'd need to draw Emrakul. Yeah. They had literally the perfect Niv curve, other than the fact that they never had a Utopia Sprawl. Wait, what? They're not sacking the... Okay. They're making sure they gain life? Okay. I mean... This is going to be the sad, pathetic moment where I don't win the game all of a sudden. And my opponent goes, what? Oh. Okay. Sure. You got it? So attack them, go ping, ping, ping. I don't need to ping the Teferi. Ping, ping, ping. God damn it. God, they have so much health. Life, whatever. You'd ping Ren for 2 for good. I just don't think it's going to matter. I mean, you're probably right, but I don't care. You know what we could have done? We could have attacked Ren and killed it. We could have attacked Teferi and killed that, you know? But, I don't know. I think our way to win this game now is if we top deck Emrakul and we go snap Breach Emrakul. No, but that's fine. That's the thing, is if we top deck Emrakul, now we'll win. Yeah. No worries. I don't trust you, but I want to. I've been hurt so many times, Shauna. Been hurt so many times. If they don't gain any life, we could get them with another Titan, too. Oh, no. But they played a land. What? What? Okay. They should be at 13. They're not. Nope. They have 7 goddamn cards in their hand. 7! Ah! I, I can't, dude. Like, what in the hell? So they'll get the Ren and 6 Retrace Emblem and gain at least 4. But in theory, if they don't do better than that, they could win. Please tell me this is a Helix. Yeah, I'm done. I'm totally done. I don't care. Just Bolt Ren. I don't care, dude. I don't care. We got squeezed out of that one. We had the sick Breach turn, and it was an Inferno Titan, which was nowhere near good enough. And they had the Ren 6 into Teferi into Omnath. They just curved out beautifully. They never didn't have it. It's good. You lose. It's fine. You will lose those kind of games. We will lose those kind of games, and that's going to be okay. I could bring in Cleansing Wildfire, but I'm not super excited about it. No, actually, I do want Cleansing Wildfire. And maybe I want less counter magic. Aether Gust is fine. Mystical Dispute is fine. Just because they're... Well, Aether Gust dodges Veil of Summer. Less bolts. Alright. Hey, Redbird. I think you can actually see the uptime in the bottom right corner underneath the video. If you're on a browser. On mobile, I assume it's harder. Well, that wasn't always there. It was not always there. That is new-ish. Yeah, you can see the uptime. Hell yeah. It's right there, buddy. I got you. You can see just how long my soul has been breaking. Bop. Bop rockin' beats. God damn, that is so much acceleration. Wait, please play Ren 6. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet when I counter this next turn. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet when I counter it next turn. Oh, it's not gonna be that sweet when I counter it next turn. Stupid opponent. They're good plays. Don't you dare Thoughtseize me. Don't you dare thoughts. Son of a bitch! You gotta be kidding me! Ah! Why didn't they have that early? Yeah, whatever. I mean, they take the breach. I got 3 more in the deck, I guess. Jesus. Maybe they don't have their next land, and they'll take the Mystical Dispute. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna have the veil off the bird, aren't they? Aren't they? Do it. Well, if they play Never Bring to Light, I have Snap Mystical Dispute. Oh. I also have that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Although it's possible for them to just have the land and then go off. Maybe we'll draw a bolt though. No, I boarded out some bolts. I think keeping Snap Mystical Dispute is probably great here because it stops Omnath, BTL, and Niv. And Teferi for the moment, but if they have another land, it won't. Okay, so they had the land, so... God, I am so sick of being right. Oh, man. Yeah, huh? What a draw. What a time to be alive. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah, eh? No friggin' problem. Another Emrakul. Why didn't I just purge them, cleanse them? If I tapped down and they knew that the other card in my hand was, like, they knew the new card in my hand was the Cleansing Wildfire, and they had a BTL or Niv, they could have resolved the BTL or Niv and crushed me. I had them on reasonably low resources. They kept a hand that looked sketchy without a Wrenn and 6, although either they had infinite lands in the hand or they've drawn infinite lands since then. And then they also had a Teferi, so they just, like, they've had it all, basically. I can't... Why didn't I cleanse them? I mean, I mentioned it at the time, is that if they had their one land, they could have just gone off anyway. So, yeah, I don't know what you... Thanks, Roy. You didn't count the lands. Yeah, that's fair. I, however, did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure, sure. To be fair, if I hit... God damn it. Stop playing more permanents. Stop it. If I draw through the breach right here, could be okay. You know, every now and then this world smiles upon you. Hey, Lamau. Yeah, it's the good art. The spaceship coming down. God, that is such a good art. Got him. We've officially won a game in each match. That's a great command, Roy. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Let's get these forces in here. I think I didn't need them, but I think Teferi is just too much of a threat. The Aether Gusts are not as good as I think they are. We just get another force and like a Prismari Command. Surprise Tentacle is greater than whatever they did. Timeless story, absolutely. Yeah, nah. Much better. Oh no. It doesn't, Roy. I have a HP Lovecraft Compendium, and it's not great. It's fine. It's not bad. Something that was better at the time. Sort of like Lord of the Rings. Come at me, Twitter and Nerd World. But I honestly, I've read Lord of the Rings a couple times in my life, and it's... yeah, it's fine. They're all fine, but... Dickens is mostly terrible as far as I've read. God, there's so much filler. Why is there so much filler? Now I'm going to tell a long and exhausting chapter about this period in time that has nothing to do with the main story. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, the genre is fine. It's just J.R.R. Tolkien's writing is very dated. It's very... Are you seriously coming after me on my opinion on Dickens? Yeah, exactly. It's just really hard to read now. Like, I'm not saying it's not a great concept. It's just actually reading the book is not enjoyable. I read Terry Pratchett, Douglas Adams. It's just a joy to read it. Just the action of going through the stories is pleasant. Oh, is Song of Ice and Fire bad to read? I enjoyed Wheel of Time. No, but it's not about it being pleasant in the subject matter, Dry Boomer. It's pleasant to read, like in terms of like digesting what the author is attempting to tell you. I want this Valakut Awakening. No. Now I gotta draw some serious action. Pratchett is a collection of the same gags over and over. Like what? I've read every single book he's written, and I never found it to be in any way or shape repetitive. Play Omnath. Do it. Do it. Phase 1 complete. So I could draw the Breach and the land. Did not. No, Lord of the Rings has no jokes, so... I love this little Utopia Sprawl hanging out. What's the difference between a tweet and a Russian novel? A tweet ends? A tweet only has 280 characters. Crime and Punishment doesn't have that many characters. Crime and Punishment is a great book. Really enjoy that. I guess I'm just remanding again. Classic Blue Moon kind of plays. Brothers Karamazov is much better. I've heard good things. Okay. They have a Ren 6 emblem with no instants and sorceries in their graveyard. The city named Flin Flon. And did you not know that? I think that's in the ridiculous Canadian city name song that the Arrogant Worms wrote. Because they mentioned dildo and etc. Did not draw the Breach yet. Okay. So they still have no instants and sorceries in their graveyard. I guess I have Snap into Snap Remand, but I also just have a Remand. So let's just play Invasion, try to scry into the Breach. I get an extra draw next turn, so yikes. If I'm planning on playing Remand this turn, I'm not playing this Valakut Awakening, so... Not that I need more mana, but I might want it next turn. They're going to have Omnath plus 3 mana this turn, which is a little scary. They're just getting too many permanents into play. Like, the Ren 6 emblem doesn't bother me if I Emrakul them off all their lands, but... seeming less and less likely. And of course, next turn, they just double Omnath. This deck may be making me beg for the through the Breach, but it is not. It doesn't give a flip about me having literally every copy of Remand. The Death of Ivan Ilyich. All right. Again, I really enjoyed Crime and Punishment, and I've heard good things about Brothers Karamazov, so... Opponent's in the tank about this one, huh? Yeah, the pillars of school classics over here are Shakespeare and garbage. I'm not saying Shakespeare is actually all that great for like most high schoolers to read, but the pillars are Shakespeare and garbage. Well, like I just remember over my high school years, we read so many random terrible books. Oh, Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, at least she's famous, but the book was awful. Oh my god, what a waste of time. Unbelievable. I like Shakespeare. I just wish people could understand it, like high schoolers, without having to do some bullshit modern crap where people don't know. I've heard good things about Anna Karenina too. I don't know what the best Canadian book is. It's definitely not the shipping news which we read. If you haven't read Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, go do so. Huh. Well, Roy, why don't we do both? My opponent's giving me ample time here. We could go read the Ontario's COVID vaccination eligibility criteria. Maybe we'll pull a Homer Simpson. We can all get really overweight so that we qualify. All right, I'll be back in a second. This first is taking for goddamn ever. Oh, they finally made a decision. Good gravy. Don't use quotation marks when you're talking about how scary Russia is. Russia's scary AF. Well, we got another Emrakul. That's fun. Here comes their Teferi, for sure. On the plus side, Emrakul will just kill them. Oh, no. Alright, we get to draw an extra card here. Come on, baby. That's the one! Although they have 3 mana open. This gives them a tap land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Wait, they don't have white and black. Okay, we're good. Unless they have some kind of counter magic. But I think we're okay. They could have Helix, but that's okay. We'll still probably win. Through the breach. Mom's gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Mom's gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. First she's gonna rock, then she's gonna roll. Boom, baby. Get dunked. Cleansing Wildfire an arcane spell? It is not. They did have a lightning helix. Cute. Alright, they're still in this. So they're going to lose, what, 6 lands and that's it? Or are they going to lose the Ren 6? Depends on what their hand is. Damn! No splicing! Okay, but they can't fetch from here, so they have to just keep picking up lands and using those. They have 3 basics in their grave, 4 basics, 5 basics in there, 4 basics in their graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Cleansing Wildfire is almost a Stone Rain. It's spaghetti night for you as well. Mmm, tasty. Mom's spaghetti. Okay, so they can play Lightning Helix right now. So we can go when Wildfire, Snap, Wildfire. Seems like the choice. So they have a mountain and a swamp? Yeah. I just play this and then, oh, they scooped. Yay! I didn't have to finish them off. Yay. Oh, yeah, we were getting there. We were getting there, no problem. I mean, they could have kept helixing me, but that's not really a winning strategy. The giant part of this deck has been unimpressive thus far, but we have hit a combo deck and a control deck. The giant part of this deck is quite a bit better against any kind of creature-based deck. So, Jund Shadow, Heliod, Prowess. Zek does look like it's just poopy blue-red breach. Yeah, but that's, again, like I'm mentioning there, I think that's specifically because we're not hitting the matchups where what this deck is doing is in any way advantageous. So you're not wrong, but the point is, you hear me. You hear me. I don't need to reiterate 8 times. I apologize. It's a habit. Aha. See this? This is one of the matchups. Invasion of the Giants is still kind of a garbage card, but that's okay. It's not its fault. It's just the way it was made. Probably don't need that. Take one back. One day I will break both Invasion and Cosima, possibly in the same deck. Show you people what for. No, I just wish it could shock creatures. Like, it's so pointless. The shock part is pointless. Why does it, Dear Watsy, don't give me pointless abilities. I don't like it. Okay. So they put Sword of Fire and Ice in their hand. I could go draw 2, discard 2, plus make a treasure. And if I draw Inferno Titan or Emrakul, I think I end up in a really good spot. Yeah, I do. Let's go. Target player draws 2, discards 2, and target player creates a token. I guess I could do it at instant speed. Yeah, I can do it at instant speed. All right, we'll do it at instant speed. We'll do it live. We're doing it live! I guess if I just draw Inferno Titan too, I can just play it off the invasion mana. So baby legacy matchup. Yeah, basically. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all a little loony. And here, this modern matchup, yeah, it's going to suck. All right. We did it for once. Bonecrusher! Oh, yeah! You know he's coming for you. The Eliminator, the Bonecrusher Giant. But first, the main attraction. Weighing in at 6'6", it's Inferno Titan. Oh yeah, brother. Oh no. They're gonna give it pro red. It was over a year ago, Roy. It was over a year ago. We have 215 quotes. Dude, you're a monster. In the best possible way. What's that crappy phrasing that people use? No offense. Yo, no offense, but you're a monster. No offense, though. Your mom is so fat, she's a 4/3 giant with an Avenger shock stapled on. Bonecrusher's not fat. He's just like wrestler thick. He's a big boy. Look at those freaking forearms. Oh, I was really hoping they wouldn't have a path. Well, we've got Snap Prismari Command to get rid of the sword anyway, so we'll be fine. Our only weakness, creature. Well, it's not creature removal specifically. I mean, I wasn't saying I was jealous, Matzo Ball, but a little jealous. One snappy dresser. Shatter. Also, I'd like a rummage. Hmm? What was your commentary, Roy? You... What? You didn't say anything, though. Why are you saying, okay, Shatter, new card, Roy, no read? But there wasn't a previous word where you were like, blah, 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 blah. Why don't you do these commands? This command is not nuts. It's acceptable. I'm going to ditch the second one. I mean, I just think Bonecrusher and Archmage's Charm are just better cards right now. New card have text, blah, 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 blah. Situational K command. Well, it's really good for combo decks, right? Like 2-card combo decks like this. Yeah, it's exactly what Blue Moon needed, for sure. No, I knew I couldn't shock it. I wasn't going to shock it. That was never a plan. That was never part of any plan. So, rest easy, Roybert. I knew I couldn't kill the Stoneforge like that. It's exactly the same as K command. If they have Sword of Fire and Ice on it, you can't kill it. But I don't care about killing their Squire. Like, whatever. You kidding me? You kidding me? I should probably just... 13 turns later. It's a way to die, Roy, okay? It's a way to die, and sometimes I choose it. 14 turns later. Heavyweight punching begins? I mean, kind of. I got some big dick beaters. Yeah, Stoneforge? Arbiter. Okay. We're playing literally no fetch lands. Alright, hold on. I got a response. Tiger Play goes too. You guys are great. I love this chat. 404 context could not be found. I like that. Oh no, they got another literally anything. Archon? That is not okay, whatever. Oh really? Oh my. Well then, aren't you a big beautiful spaghetti monster? Oh my. Oh my, you seem to be a little bit slightly dead. Not going to lie, but it's entirely possible that you've died, opponent. I really hope the last card in their hand is, in fact, Path to Exile. And they're just sitting there being like, bam. I do enjoy these decks. I really do. Oh, all right. So Angry God seems okay. I think I'm supposed to bring it in. Just have to be careful about their Mother of Runes, Stepmother of Runes. No, stepmom. One mediocre. Whoa. Taxes has been doing okay-ish over the forces. And I think that's it, really. Could be in Ral, but it's just not as good as everything else we're already doing. Roy, I think you should change the emote at the end of that command. Oh, I just something that looks angrier, because that one still just looks like disappoint. Like my kid. I don't think this hand is keepable. No, that one looks more confused than anything. Are they on Cavern? I think so. They're taxes. They probably have some number of caverns somewhere. I think Invasion might be the worst card in the deck. Cheat to win. But it's not that it's bad. I just... Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's very, like, Eldrazi angry, right? Like, I don't know how to make sense of those eyes. So they're, like, creepy in the right way for, like, an Eldrazi that's angry. GQ... Thalia. Yikes. Might be one of those draws, friends. Might be one of those draws. Where we don't get to do anything and we die. Well, they might be able to turn around. We'll see. Give her runes. Yep. Or maybe Burnton Forge Tender? No, just give her. Okay. No Arbiter yet, but I'm not looking forward to when it does come down. No, but that still has, like, the deadpan eyes. I want, like, angry. I want, like, Reality Smasher. Hasty squid monster angry. What the hell? You... They have to have a second Arbiter in the hand. And the reason they played this one is that if I pay for it and then play and fetch a fetch land, they're going to be like, aha, second Arbiter. But whatever. Invasion of the Giants. Yeah, all right. Bottom, top. Second Arbiter. Core Firewalker. What? What? But you... Whatever. I'm going to tell you how to live your life. Doesn't Ghost Quarter me? What are you doing? I'm sorry. I thought you were here to play taxes. What the hell, man? I can't, I don't... Okay. Oh, you got me good. Archon of Emir... Oh, now... Now you got me. I mean... There's no coming back from this. Whew. Oh, there's no coming back from that. Alright. Archon's more of a problem than I thought. I always forget about the second line on this card. No, wait, but I can pay for their Arbiter if they Ghost Quarter me. So... I'm not actually in that much... I mean, I'm gonna get beat to hell here. And I can't now play this Archmage's Charm that I wanted to grab the... Yeah, that looks angry. I mean, that looks like weirdly psycho. But... I kind of like Shauna's first suggestion, dude. This one's like creepy Eldrazi angry eyes. Okay. So we low. We get low. We get low. And Inferno Titan's probably not going to be able to hack it. But damn it, he's going to try. Yeah, the Archon was more brutal than I thought. I still don't know why they didn't Ghost Quarter me on several of the turns I was tapped down, but whatever. So I just can't block these two creatures, so it doesn't matter what I do anymore. I'm just dead here. They came out swinging and we died. I think they could have killed me a lot harder, but regardless. Now we're on the play, so this is the important one. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Not perfect, but plenty of time for me to draw in 2 better cards. Not plenty of time, but enough. Enough. Hopefully enough. Please be enough. Oh, yeah. I mean, maybe. Damn. Not that I could have killed it this turn anyway. Well, maybe we top deck a Bolt for the Giver, and then we get to anger multiple creatures next turn. Please? Please? Bolt or Bonecrusher? Bolt or Bonecrusher? Remand. I mean, I'll take it. No, actually, that's good enough. Oh, wait, I could play the Inferno Titan next turn. All right. They shouldn't be able to stop me. Yeah. Get the flip out of here. Get out. Trigger. Remember, folks, triggers are just more fun if you announce them loudly and obnoxiously. Hey, opponent, did you see this one coming? Oh no, you made me make the right play. How dare. Oh my god, did you guys see this opponent who made me make the right play? They could have let me misplay, but I mean, just...
Who goes out on Mondays?
You know? I'm saying. Sure, yeah. Right. But you could have had the Ghost Quarter up that you actually could activate here, but okay. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. As someone who doesn't pay for their packs, talking about triggering triggers me. Breach Snap? I can't do it, dude. There's the Thalia in play. So I think I just kill the Archon because the Thalia... Like, they have an Aether Vial in their hand. That's what they tried to play there. If they have a path... Like, I don't want them getting it for free. I have Snap Remand if they... Wow, really? You have a second Thalia? Okay. I mean, whatever. This is not how you win games, friend, but okay. I think you were supposed to take the hit there, but what do I know? I think they're dead. Oh, I'm on it, Roy. There we go. Got him. So, as I mentioned, this deck is very much like a Breach Emrakul deck, but it should have a better matchup against decks like that, and I think that was a pretty decent example of how that goes down. Now, I didn't actually draw any of my Bonecrushers, which have been really good on time, but the Inferno Titan is shockingly reasonable. Sometimes Firefox suggests to me articles that are completely pointless and useless and just full of pop mumbo jumbo, but this one was about a recent study that actually figured out potentially for real why zebras have stripes, and that's pretty fantastic. Because there was a lot of misinformation floating around about it for a long time. Or rather, there were like scientific theories and etc. that had never really properly been tested. But turns out it's to make it harder for flies to figure out how to bite them. Flies and mosquitoes and other blood-sucking insects. They're not exactly sure why yet, but zebra stripes actually do reduce the amount of fly bites by a noticeable amount. Is it because they're self-conscious about their weight? I mean, some of them are, but the stripes don't help because everyone's on stripes. Oh! Yeah, alright. So you're saying there's only one missing piece to my puzzle. Do I let them do it? Because the breach is on top. Yeah, I mean, I think... Like, they're not going to take the Emrakul. There's just no way in the world they're going to take the Emrakul. The breach is on top, so... They probably take the invasion. Which is fine. Like, countering it had the value of stopping them from losing life, but 2-for-1ing myself here is, like, it's a little aggressive. They took the invasion. That's fine.
It's hammer time!
Hey! You know it, Alex. You know it. Now, if they have a discard spell, I have a lot more reason to protect myself. There was no shit to be shuffled, though, dude. My graveyard was blank. It was turn 1. Well, no, it was turn 2. But I hadn't put anything in my graveyard, because our deck doesn't play any fetch lands. Dry boomer with the quality quality meme. Ooh. Believers take a strong lead. Someone slapped down 3.9k. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Now you have 69 points? Yeah. Are they about to hit me for 8 and make their shadow a 2/2? So let's remand this. I can force it afterwards if I need to. I don't need to. I just win. I'm going to take 10, 13, and then win the game. Also, their shadow's going to get shrunk, which is adorable. Yeah, it's a 2/2 now. That was cute, opponent. Oh, sorry, they can keep 1 permanent. Oh, 2 permanents. Oh, 2 permanents is a problem. Huh. Because one of those could be a 5/5 shadow. Oh, they sacked the bauble, though. Huh. Shit. Oh. Oh, right. The Emrakul kills them. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They're dead to Breach Titan? They're dead to Breach Emrakul. They're dead to everything. I just wasn't thinking about killing them. At any point there was I thinking about killing them. I was like, damn, I can't get all their permanents off the battlefield. They'll keep their Death Shadow. And then it'll kill me when it attacks. I'm really good at being really bad. I think I want Anger of the Gods here, but it's I'm not like not huge on it. Like I think they're gonna have Luris and probably some Hex Drinkers and stuff, but I haven't. Breach and 3 lands would have beat this opponent apparently. I mean, they needed they had an early Thoughtseize, and they knew it was coming. Asking for anger from the gods. What are we from, Amonkhet? Yeah. Amonkhet. I think we're good here. And like the Remand was helpful. It tapped them down on the turn where they went for that TBR play. So if they had like a bolt on themselves, that could have been dangerous. The Pathway lands are really good in this deck. I don't have double red here, but you have a memory of a small fish. It's okay, I do too sometimes. I'm a very in the moment kind of Magic player. And for that matter, human. I make some astoundingly bad choices without consideration for the future. And sometimes I look back on them and I'm like, wow, I really could have come out a lot worse on that one, huh? Okay, so I think I'm going to kill this now. Just if they have a Scourge of the Skyclaves in their hand, I'd rather that they don't get to just cast it. Of course. That was, of course, one of the dangers of my choice, but I made my choice and I'm living with it. I don't really have a plan for next turn, so I could take another invasion. Yeah, all right. I mean, Inquisition. You got it. Anger of the Gods wasn't doing me any favors. Get him the out of here. I ain't want to look at his face. No. Ah. Do I show them the Titan? I guess I do. Because, like, they've already got a terrifying enough board. So. If I tap down, I'm definitely dead, right? I mean, I'm not actually definitely dead, but there's a good chance I'll die. Inferno Titan really doesn't help me at all here, unfortunately. Yeah, Gilded Goose is reasonable against these decks. Alright, let's play the second invasion. Two Inferno Titans in a row? Like one on one turn, one on the next turn? No, we just need to find the Breach. But I do need more lands, but whatever. Should have played the invasion first, and then probably ended up playing the Valakut Awakening afterwards. Yeah, that's 100% what I think it should have done. Uh-oh. Yikes! Ha! Their Scourge stopped growing. Because their life total isn't low enough. I have you now. No, they're growing the Scourge. Yikes! Wait. Wait, my Giant's gonna kill that. Sweet. Triggers. Oh, but it's not going to kill that if I reveal a giant. So let's not. Nah. Inferno Giant. No TBR. Of course, here comes the... Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm on the 0 outers because I screwed up my land sequencing. If we draw a Breach this turn, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Okay, we didn't draw the Breach. It's all good. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, but at least I didn't get punished. Not that it matters, but if we had made all the correct plays, I still would have lost, and that's okay. Nope. 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 I don't think we were winning that game. Somehow. Maybe I should have Aether Gust. I mean, it's like... 2 is not the best, but at least it gives me something to do about... No, I want those. About Tarmogoyf. It's actually probably just better than Anger, right? Yeah. Anger gets early Hex Drinkers plus Luris. I blame socioeconomic... Sorry. I blame socioeconomic reform allowing Death Shadow to convert less into more as the Brax the fundamental are damage econ... Oh, is it? This breaks the fundamental... The fundamentals are damage economies based on. Word. I blame socioeconomic reform allowing Death Shadow to convert less into more as this breaks the fundamentals are damage economies based on. You get that professor voice going. And I place the blame squarely on you, the viewer. After all, there's been riots at musical performances since the debut of Mozart's The Magic Flute. Am I suggesting that we ban all music permanently? The answer, sadly, is yes. Hey! Bonecrusher! Oh, yeah! I'm gonna take your little snake and flatten it, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is how we do it. Boom, 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 boom. This is how we do it. Don't tread on me, Hex Drinker. Probably. Probably. White mana? Oh, this is the 4-color build with Kaya's Guile. For sure. Yeah, it's treasure time. I'm hoping to draw an Emrakul, which is going to make things a little cleaner, but... Emrakul? Emrakul? Oh. You hate to see it. I like the Relic, though, because that means I don't have to jam. I can wait a turn. And if they go shields down, I can kill them, but if they don't... Good. Yeah, we could still could have top decked, that's true. I mean, we didn't, but... Yeah, I just play the Relic. And Bonecrusher. Oh yeah. Oh. Well, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa. We do need to draw land, but not quite a land. But I do like taking 0 here. Taking 2 here. Okay, but they don't have enough mana to get the Lurrus, so that's fine. Shadow. Yikes. Holy shit! Okay. So if they draw a fetch, I am just flat dead. Love it. Oh no. Yeah, opponent is not dicking around, Jesus. Okay, so that's the win on top. So if they draw a fetch, snap, block one of the shadows, I take 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The peatland. 10, 11, 12. It's already 12 damage. The only thing... No, snap blocks the most amount of damage. I just need them not to draw a fetch land and not to draw a spell that does damage to themselves. Or me. Get your Lurrus. Get your Lurrus. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good for me. Maybe. Whoo! Better not be TBR. Better not be TBR. If they have a removal spell, I'm dead, though. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Did we do it? I'll show you the Titan. Look at him. It's the sound of your doom, opponent. It's the sound of your doom. Do you know what killed the dinosaurs? Apparently a big meteor. Boom! Get out of here. Double shadow draw? Not having it. Not having it. Anyone who voted 3 or more, you already won. Anyone who is a believer. 35.2k go to that blue mage, that blue magic guy. That blue magic guy. And 3 others. Thanks for believing, believers. Somebody had to be the heel. It's always you, Roy. And we love you for it. Someone had to be the DPS and someone had to be the healer. That was great. You're just sitting there going, I can't believe I get paid to do this. Paid in social clout, but still. Oop. Opponent did not accept that. You like splurging? I won a whole 14 beans. Yo, let me treat you, obviously, Basura. Let me treat you. Let me treat you.
Some folk will never eat skunk, but then again, some folk will like Cletus, the slack-jawed yokel.
Hey, what's going on this side?
Hey, Brandine, I found these boots what you could wear to your interview. Scratch up the runway at the topless dancing bar? Nah, you best put 'em back from where you got 'em. Good hand. Damn good hand. Opponent rolls to 4, so I'm thinking it's dredge. Folk will never eat a skunk, but then again, some folk will. Like Cletus with slag audio. Marlowe just broke Gordie Howe's record of NHL games played. 1768. Well, I know Gordie Howe. No idea what a Marlowe is. You sure you're not saying Marlboro? The cigarettes. Your beans, why are they back? Did you lose? Did you win? Patrick Marlowe. You'd cast them out never to return. The beans came crawling back. You can take the beans out of the channel, but you can't take the channel out of the beans. So we're gonna need to find Emrakul. Fast. Speed holes. Bean meringue. I think I just need to leave my mana up this turn. I just need to see how good their turn is going to be dredge-wise. If they cast Ox, I can counter it, which is kind of important. Might not matter, but... Creeping Chill, Jesus. Well, Yeah, they have to eat their entire graveyard to play the Ox this turn, so they probably won't. I'll take this. If they don't do anything scary, I'm going to rummage and make a token. A treasure. They didn't pick up Alarm, did they? Arkin, I don't know if the command is bugged. I've heard it's bugged, so I'm just not casting it on my opponents. So... I mean, I want to counter this, but... I get to play a Titan next turn anyway, right? Blow up the Narcomoebas, block the Prized Amalgam. Alright. Propose creating a cartoon named Bean Titans. Bean Titans, go! Yeah, I just don't want to do that, Dry Boomer. That's just nonsense. Why would I waste my time? Because then people watching this video a week from now, yeah, but like people watching this video a week from now are gonna be like, why did you make your opponent draw and discard? That doesn't make any sense. It's like, oh, it was bugged and I was exploiting it. It's like, I don't feel good about saying those words. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just not. If I was playing a competitive event, maybe, but still probably not. I mean, come on. We're better than that. We can all be better than that. Don't do that. Resist? Yeah, I'm resisting right now. And loving it. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans. Do it. From the tower, they can see it all. Teen Titans. When they're going on the attack, you can rest knowing they got your back. Theme song by Puffy Amy Yumi. Amy? I don't know. Yeah, but the thing is, you're not recording your content for other people to learn and observe, Dry Boomer. So you have different motivation. But even in normal circumstances, like usually I use MTGO as a way to practice for Paper Magic, and that bug is not going to exist in Paper Magic. Oh, I understand it's an option. And I don't worry, I didn't think you were being anything less than a perfect gentleman. Elite Spellbinder might be good in Modern. Yeah. That card is fine. Opponent? I think he goofed that one. Severely. Yeah, they did. They very much did. Yikes. You hate to see it. Although not too badly. What does a Riverglide Pathway do? So this is the cycle, the new cycle of dual lands, Arkin. This is for all of us peasants who don't get to play in the format with good mana. So it's either a blue land or a red land. Are they not getting their Bloodghast back? Because they really should. They will put me to 4. Yeah. When you play it, you choose which side you want. They didn't get their Bloodghast. Very strange. Yeah, I prefer Volcanic Island too. I just don't have the option, unfortunately. he is some kind of legacy content creator. He's a fabulous legacy content creator. If anyone here does not know who Arkin is and the Legacy Council channel, you should hop over there right now and go follow him. If you've got a Twitch Prime sub and you haven't dropped it off here and you like legacy content, drop it off there. You know you were poking fun. Well, that's okay, because you gave me the perfect prompt to plug Arkin and Legacy Council. So, thanks, Alex. You jerk. I think attacking here is not good. Oh, no problem, dude. I mean, you're great. Staged. Legacy, you mean that format where you can't main deck Shattering Spree? You can main deck Shattering Spree. You can absolutely main deck Shattering Spree. Probably not a good idea, but I don't know which format it is a good idea. Yo, Jiggy hitting Arkin with the good stuff. I mean, I think he's been here the whole time. He's just usually playing at the same time. So we go to 3, they con flag me out. How Jiggy knows you like the Simpsons emotes. You seem like you're the right age. What are you, in your early 30s, mid 30s? I've seen you on stream a couple of times. Not too many. I mean, anyone who doesn't love The Simpsons can just get out. We can bring in Aether Gust. It's not like A+ or anything, but it's not too bad. Bolt isn't that good. Well, Jiggy, as soon as you start streaming, just tell me, and I'll get you one of the I'll get you a frame like I have for myself. You can just tell me if you want it new border or old border, what colors you want, what mana cost you want, what creature type you want, or if you want to be a planeswalker or an enchantment or whatever. If you want one. Oh, Jiggy's gonna co-host with you? That's awesome. Dude, tell me when. I will be watching. Is this an Inferno Titans out matchup? Is that a thing we can do? I don't think so. I don't realistically think that's something we can do. But it could be. Nah. No, it's not. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Wait, is that 100,000 channel points, Arkin? Maybe someday I can come on your channel and learn not to be terrible. Dude, sick. I gotta come on someday. Solidarity? Dude, man, I want to watch that. The nostalgia of spice. Nice. Well, that means I have to go on and play some kind of terrible Urza deck because Astrolabe is banned. Oh, yeah. Lizzie in the house. What up? What up, L-Pipe? Call you an L-Pipe because you clearly are an object for beating the hell out of opponents. I'm an object of amusement. So
Pass the peace pipe. Hey, puff, puff, give. That's the rule.
yeah. That's a great quote, and I won't have you take it out of context. Or in context, or whatever. That is so rude. Good lord. I mean, they're a Dredge player, Arkin. You know. You know. In every format, Dredge is the most fun deck that has ever been fun. Classic Sith, exactly. Isn't it obviously Basura? It's Dredge Jund. Are you serious? Dude, I already drew the card off of it. Yeah, alright. Wild. Well, there's my game win if I can get to it. Apparently RC, indeed. Oh, that was my league, El Rodeo-san. We started against Titan, we're ending against Dredge. For Arkin's benefit, Titan is like the Primeval Titan deck with Green Sun Zenith that isn't 12 post. Which I know is complicated, but that's what it is. There's really nothing like Titan in Legacy, unfortunately. Yeah, the old border primetime makes me almost change my opinion on the card. No, because 12 post is a lot more like Tron. I would say. No, lands is not at all like Titan. I guess it's kind of similar. It's just the difference in it's got Elvish Reclaimer. Not the versions of lands that I know, Roy. Returns no cards with Larm. All right. We're almost there. Almost there. Stay on target. No.
Stay on target. We're too close. Stay on target.
I got Warcraft 3 sounds. I got Star Wars sounds. I got them all. We must defeat the dwarves. We are the dwarves. Oh, yeah. Wait. You're giving me 4 life, and all you're doing is making sure I don't cast my Inferno Titan? And I guess if I don't draw the land, I might as well gust this. No, I'd rather gust the Loam that they're going to play. They don't have anything to dredge with right now. Interesting. It's time for everyone's favorite sequence. Bolt, snap, bolt. That's right. And the name of the game is kill your opponent quickly. Let's put him on the board. Snapcaster Mage Tiago Chan coming in. What Dector? This guy's got a hammer and he's not afraid to use it. Pow. Huh? Ah, got him. How do I kill them? Yeah, alright. No messing around. Kill them with Aether Gust. Oh, they didn't let me put it into play! Oh, they didn't even see that it was Big Bomb! I wussed out, and I was gonna put in the Emrakul that they could never ever kill. Because I saw 2 red, and I was like, well, if they have double Lightning Axe. But, didn't work out. So they had all the hate in their hand, it just didn't work out. This game was bizarre. They just drew too much hate, Arkin. Like the counter hate. Where I have a good one for this.
Ultra kill.
There we go. So do I need force on the draw? I feel like I do. Is that the Dota 2 announcement? That's really funny, Dry Boomer. That's the first time in a long time I heard someone make that. No, it was from a game called Unreal Tournament? Can someone confirm if it was from Unreal or if it was from Quake? God, it was from some multiplayer shooting, like, shoot 'em game. I also have Double Kill on here. I have the whole soundboard, but...
Double kill.
I want to say it's Unreal. Unreal Tournament. All right. Opponent mulls 6, mulls 5. Oh, what was the wager, dude? I didn't see. I just know that you were shouting filthy animals. Win game 3. Okay, I see. Yeah, all right. Slow hand. Loam. Oh, cathartic with 2 prized. Wait, what? That doesn't dredge at all. Oh, that's sick. Oh my god, that's so sick. Overload. Pleasure overload. Yeah, I think we do nothing. No sweet emoji. It's quality. Ooh, you hate to see it. I should have played the invasion, but I didn't know they were on such a pathetic hand. Good lord. Okay, now we can play the invasion because we have a backup. Pleasure overload. Just an average Tuesday night. Oh, that should have been the temple. Uh-oh. I have enough lands. Now the pleasure overload is a Simpsons quote. Overload. Pleasure overload. Did we just give up a turn 4 Titan? We did, I didn't know what they were going to do after their really crappy prized amalgam play, you mad? And I apologize for that. I am against Dredge, though, so turn 4 Titan is, like, ooh, not so good. They found another Cathartic. Okay, that's terrifying. I mean, we have the Anger, though, so we should be okay. Even if they go kind of nutso. Actually, we're just going to wreck them here, right? Yeah. Please play land. You didn't see all the context, you mad? Don't be mad. How could I say that? Of course you mad. Oh, go again. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
That's so ratchet.
Three? Or just 2 that got triggered 3 times? 2 that got triggered 3 times. Damn. Would I rather wipe out their graveyard, or would I rather anger them? Yeah, it's funny. Someone else made that joke, Arkin. Someone else made that joke about this deck. They were like, in one of the matches we were playing against Death and Taxes, and it was like, oh look, it's really crappy Legacy. I think I'm supposed to Relic this turn. Temple into Relic. Wipe out their graveyard. And then Anger. Well, so they're gonna have an Ox next turn with a bunch of stuff, Alex. And I can't... If I Anger this turn, they bring a whole bunch of stuff back next turn, and I don't have anything left to deal with it. Whereas if I Relic first, yeah, I take a hit this turn, but I guarantee I kind of get to wreck them next turn. I'm going to set a draw step stop. If they Dredge, we get to punk them a little bit. I'm not going to play the Temple this turn. I want the maximum amount of mana just in case. Just in case of what? I'm not sure, but we'll see. All right, opponent, Dredge. Dredge, you filthy animal. That is why I Relicked. No time for Wipeout yet? There, you got some Wipeout. There you go. Oh yeah, hire me in the Equinox band. I'm a good drummer. I'm an okay piano player, guitar player, singer, and bass player. Professional drummer. Everything else I could learn. I could learn well enough to play in a band if you give me a little time. So now we Anger. Next turn we hardcast a Titan, I guess. Oops. Smash! Am I on the Glockenspiel? Fine. Good enough. I mean, that's just noted percussion. I mean, it depends on how difficult the part is, but I'm sure it'd be fine. I played a little bit of marimba in university, but not a big amount. Same with what is it called? Vibraphone. Is that? No, it's not less than 10. It's 10 or less. Yikes! Oh, I won like that earlier today, I think. What are they doing? Hardcast Ox? No. Oh. Sure. Send in the Titan. Sorry. It's a little dry in here. Oh my god. Mwah. Oh my god, and the prized amalgam too. Yikes. Think we didn't need to kill the ghast? Would you just want to bolt them? I mean, you're not wrong. I just, at least it makes them trigger it. Like, it's not, it's not a big upside to not do it. Ooh. Oh my god! What is this? Garbage. Stupid blue-red deck with no life gain. Well, I'm going to 1. I guess if I draw a second Inferno Titan, I can win. Dude. Gross. So gross. Yeah. Yeah. Well, they're officially out of Creeping Chills. Can pump 5 times? It's not good enough, dude. 5 plus 6 plus 2? No, 3. It's not good enough. If I play Valakut Awakening, I can't breach. Archmage's Charm doesn't do anything, though, so maybe I should just Valakut Awakening and try to draw something. I can't snap Anger, so... I think I just Valakut Awakening my whole hand. Yeah, we have a land drop. But I feel like I'm pretty likely to draw an untapped land. And so digging 1 deeper with the Awakening is probably worth it. I don't need to find much to stay alive. No! Ah! I've done that so many times now. Ah! Stupid double-faced cards. I don't know why I do that sometimes. I really don't. And other times I just totally don't. Alright, well... yeah. Well, we're not dead, but... not looking good. Yeah. It's not an out, Barwick. We're just dead. Yeah, the problem with killing the Ghast is we know they have a land. We know they have a land. This doesn't work. None of that works. Nothing with the Snapcaster helps me win. The Ghast has haste, and the Stinkweed has flying. So nothing like that works at all. So I think we're just dead because they flipped both their final Creeping Chills. Yeah, I mean, we were very, very, very close there. I'm going to attack and maybe force the error. But I can't imagine that they don't play this right. But I've made mistakes, so maybe they will as well. Win by milling them? Do it. I mean, I did it earlier today, but they got too lucky with where they flipped their Creeping Chills. I needed them to draw one at some point. They didn't ever. It's okay. It's okay. We'll check at the end of this game the top, 3 cards? I drew 2 and I was supposed to draw 5? They flipped the Ox. Well, they could put their whole deck out if they want to. Yeah. Okay. So 3-2 maybe could have been a 4-1. Let's find out. Oh, I mean, it's Dredge, Arkin. Our deck is bad against Dredge. Bad. Red-blue is a bad deck against Dredge, so you're not... So we would have gotten that, and that. So I think I could have made it if I hadn't made the mistake. But such is life. Yeah. It's all good. So don't misclick your... Valakut Awakenings, folks. Anywho, yeah, sweet deck. Very, very cool. Yeah, definitely an interesting tweak on the blue-red Breach decks. Yeah, we were fine at that point, obviously, Basura, but I screwed up, so it's fine. So it should have been a 4-1. Let's just speculate that we could have had the 4-1 there if I hadn't made those mistakes at the end. But yeah, and so this deck is an interesting tweak on the Emrakul Breach deck with Inferno Titan and Bonecrusher and Invasion of the Giants. We never really used Bonecrusher to a particularly large benefit, so that's great. But I still think they're worth having. The Force of Negations weren't ever fantastic, still worth having. Everything we played felt very close, and you could see that just from the fact that we played almost every single game in that league. I think there was one match we 2-0'd, but everything else went to 3 games. So Dragon's Claw definitely would have been good against Burner Prowess if we faced them. We didn't. I don't really know what this RAL is about, and with the current state of Modern, I would probably just want another Relic or maybe even a Tormod's Crypt. Just some more graveyard hate, because just Dredge is so frequent right now. So frequent that I might be about to play Dredge. So yeah, good time had by all. Awesome deck Darshik. Thanks for everyone who's hanging out with me live. So If you're in the future watching this on the YouTube, you can hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and check out any of my other videos you're enthused about. Anyone who's live, if you don't know about my YouTube channel,